Alright, what's going on guys? gdoggcasey here, getting ready for another Fire Emblem video. We just finished with chapter 4, so let's go ahead and save it up and jump into the next chapter. The next morning comes too quickly. Lyn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. If she can reach it, Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lyn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. Chapter 5, Beyond the Borders. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? We should be. I doubt if they'll be willing to pursue us across the border. Lycia at last. It's been a long time. Tomorrow we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. And the mistress of an inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love. No better way to restore a man's soul. This is gonna be a fine evening, eh, Kent? If your behavior is as deplorable as ever, we'd best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing. Oh, come now, that's not fair. Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, milady. Lindis, you are truly an angel from on high. It's nothing, forget it. Ah, we'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh no, those bandits are persistent, I'll give them that much. Oh, well, they're not gonna chase us. Oh, actually, here they are, they did chase us. Ah, here they are, I found them. What? Not again, they're still after us? Heh. Don't think you're getting away so easily. You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganelon bandits have gone soft. So, we care nothing for you or your reputations. We must get to Lycia, get in our way and you'll pay. Cheeky little thing, aren't you? Let's get them, lads. And no holding back, just because there's women with them. Wipe them out. I like the music here. And they changed it. Well, here's a couple new characters. Oh, we're lost. This makes me so mad. You told me you were certain this was the correct path. What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say? I swear, you are not the women I agreed to escort. What's that supposed to mean? I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lycian priestess to Ostia. Yes, and I'm that priestess. Frail? You? Sarah, you have no need of any escort to protect you. Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes in your company. I'll return your money gladly now. Will you please go on to Ostia alone? No, you're my escort, Urk. Mine. You're so clean and tidy. A noble woman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality's nothing special, but you're not bad to look at. I believe that's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia. I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Ah, of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble, and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. Who? Wow, a fight! A fight! Urk, take a look, fighting. Those bandits, it's a young girl. Fool, keep your voice down. Eh, what's this? You in league with that she-devil? This is so wrong. Yeah, I'll take care of you with one swift stroke. Eek! Urk, help me! So loud. Sarah, behind me. You there, see if you can match me. Oh, he's got enough speed to attack twice. That scream. Look, G-Dog, someone's over there. Sometimes you can talk to different NPCs, the green units on the map. The process is the same as talking to enemies. Give it a try. Please select Lyn. Alright. So we can take Lyn. Yeah, and we'll move her over here to talk to Sarah. Excuse me. Hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? It just happened. That's not true. Those ruffians thought that we were with you. You got us into a terrible situation. Now how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this all could have been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have a fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? It'll end things faster, right? That's true. Yes, that's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies. But Fine. Very good. My name's Lynn. So tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'd be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. Sigh. Alright, so Urk is a mage and Sarah is a cleric, and they've joined our group. Mages use magic of truth to attack and damage their enemies. Clerics use staves to restore HP to their allies. Let's try the book. Alright, yes, we are G-Dog. I'm Sarah, nice to meet you. By the way, see this contrary mage here with me? His name is Urk. I think he's been hurt. I'm Urk's employer. Master, I suppose you could say. What I'm getting at is, I was thinking of healing him free of charge. I know, I'm generous to a fault. Why are you looking at me like that? Praise my generosity. Anyway, that's the deal. Please direct me to him. Okay, so we can use the priest. Yes, that's fine. I'm gonna use my staff. Watch and wonder. Alright, so we can use our staff here to heal our allies. And it's very useful. So we heal them up to full. She gets some experience and everybody's happy. Clerics cannot wield weapons, therefore they cannot engage in combat. However, they can use their staves or staves to restore HP to allied units. Besides healing staves, or staves, I don't know how to say it, I don't know which way I'm going to say it, which restores HP, there are others with different abilities. It's always a good idea to test out any new abilities you receive, so let's do that now. Have Urk demonstrate his magic. Begin by selecting Urk, okay. You are G-Dog, I am Urk. I am not sure how I got in this mess. If I'm going to fight, however, I'll show you the true power of magic. So we can use him. Magic, like Dorcas throwing axes, can strike enemies in adjacent squares as well as those at a distance. So it's indirect combat. They can penetrate even the strongest defenses, so it can be used in many situations. However, mages have few HP and low defensive abilities. To avoid counterattacks, move in close to archers and attack other fighters from one space away. Try and formulate combat strategies like this to be successful on the field of combat. So basically, if we fight an archer from range, then we will get counterattacked back. But if we fight him from... Whoop, no. Nope. Don't do it. It's making me do it. I can't go back. It's forcing me to. Yeah, it won't let me go back. Alright, I guess we're just doing it then. Oh, it doesn't matter because he's already almost dead. Well, there you have it. Okay, so we can actually get into combat now with the rest of everybody. So, we want to visit houses as usual. And we'll take Sane over here to get this kill. Actually, he's not going to get a kill yet, but soon he'll start to be able to kill them in one attack. Or at least in one action. We'll lead the way with Kent, and we'll bring the archers and everybody behind. Actually, I'm not going to put him in range to get hit. That would be silly. Do they have any archers? They have one archer over there. So we'll bring Florina down here. And Dorcas can be brought up here, I guess. Alright, see how things play out. Just gonna hand Kent another kill. And another level. What do we got here? So, skill only. Well, that was a bit of a mistake there from Kent. Okay, so we have a sword dude who's in range of us, so we're going to use our indirect combat here to do some damage. Let Urk do some over here. Is he gonna get the kill? No, he won't. That's okay. We'll take a look here. Who could benefit from the kill? Probably Florina, to be honest. Yeah, let's bring Florina here. And feed her the kill. She's still pretty low level here, so we'll try to make her stronger, because she could be very helpful. But also she's very fragile, so we need to be careful with where we put her. Alright, Kent is actually running low on hit points. But we don't really have anywhere else to go. Oh, I know. Move you here. We'll heal Kent. Alright, and then we'll move Kent onto this house and we'll visit. Magic can be used to attack enemies both near and far. Plus, you might find that magic can hit an enemy that normal weapons do not harm. However, mages are notoriously susceptible to physical attacks. Just because they're versatile doesn't mean you should put them in harm's way. It does you no good if they are lost because of your carelessness. That is true. And we'll move Dorcas along this way, I guess. Alright. Well, Kent is taking a bit of a beating today. Urk will get the kill. And I might be able to send Sane over this way. Hey, we got an iron sword. Cool. Sane should come over here and use a lance. 14, or the sword does 12. Guess we'll use the lance then. Oh shit, I did that wrong. Well, I guess Kent is getting another kill. That's okay. Having the knights overpowered is not a bad thing. They're gonna carry us through pretty much the entire early section of this game. Now, putting Dorcas over here is sort of stupid because technically he loses against the sword, but I think he's strong enough to be able to handle it. Anybody need healing? Yeah, we'll heal Kent up again. We should always try healing with her whenever we can, just because it's experience that's left on the table. And we're starting to approach the part where Will starts to lose his usefulness. But we'll see. I'll try to keep him as relevant as possible. Well, I figured I'd let you take a shot at it, Dorcas. Alright. We want to visit over here. Ah, so you're a traveler. Listen to my advice. Handle your money wisely. If you spend too much too soon, you'll run out early and suffer later. There are other shops, so save about, half of your money. There's a shop right here as well, so we'll check that later. You know what? We'll check... Because what do we got here? We have... Sane is level 5. Kent is level 6. Level 1. Level 1. Level 3. 4. 3. And 3. Okay. Can you get any damage done at all? There we go. Not too bad. We'll let Lynn get this kill, because it's been a while. Oh. Almost ran her too far. My bad. And we can also come over here and take a look at what he's got. So he has a steel axe. So it's not a hand axe, which means that he does not have ranged attacks. So, if we want to make our lives a little bit easier, we can bring our ranged attackers in. And we're not going to use Florina anymore, like I had planned, because we're going to use sword people against the boss. But we'll also soften him up with some range attacks, which we can actually use Dorcas as well. So let's put that to use right here. With the hand axe. Chip away, get 6 damage done if you can. You're gonna learn why people fear the Ganelon bandits. Yeah. That's how we learn. Okay. Alright, let's try again. So Dorcas sucks, so let's move him out of the way. We'll bring in Urk, who's going to be able to do damage a little more reliably. There we go. And then we're going to move Will here to get a bit of damage in here. 5 more. And here's the important part. How much damage will we take if he hits us? 16 damage. But we're guaranteed to do 14 damage. So he might hit us once for a 30% chance, which would put us in a dangerous spot. Or we can just crit, and then it doesn't even matter. Which we had a 23% chance to crit. Blah, scum. You're all scum. Oh my god, these levels are like pretty bad though. Nicely done, G-Dog. That should just about do it. What a surprise. You are very strong, Lyn. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lyn. Fare you well. You too, Urk. Goodbye. Well, let us be on our way, Urk. What have we here? Another wildflower. Perhaps a butterfly. What an absolutely delectable creature. Oh my, are you one of Lyn's companions? Please, call me Saint. I'm Sarah. I serve House Ostia. Sarah, what a lyrical name. I am in service to Castle Kalen. Oh, so is Lyn a member of the Marquess's family? She is a granddaughter of our lord, the Marquess. I don't know if you should just go about telling that to everybody. Such an important person. Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now? Teehee, having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing. You can't be serious. Oh, Saint, do you think we could join the Lady Lindis' company? She seems like such a nice person, and I would ever so much like to help her. Of course, we couldn't be happier. Why, we were only just saying how we need some more fighting power. Are you being hunted or something? Yes, it is an inheritance dispute. Assassins everywhere. Oh my, in that case my healing staff and Urk's magic should come in handy. Well, it sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please, wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf. Unbelievable. This is fantastic, Urk. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining. I think I'm gonna be ill. There's Castle Kalen. That little girl crossed the border? Yes, Lord Lundgren. She's en route to Arafin. Fool, send out soldiers to meet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man, and now the girl. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poison strength. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once the girl is gone, Kalen is mine. I will let no one stand in my way. Well, there's a little bit of insight into what's going on the enemy side of things. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that chapter. Nothing really too special except that it did introduce magic into the game. So, again, you know, for Fire Emblem vets, you guys already know there's magic, but some people might not have saw it coming. So yeah, there is healing and there is magic, and we're given Sarah and Urk to mess around with it for the rest of the tutorial. So yeah, we'll be using them in future chapters, and they'll be pretty helpful. Sarah, in particular, is going to be pretty helpful, so, you know, we'll get some use out of them. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one.